It's your boy, you know me, TJ Hines, better known as Mr. Flipper House. And today I have a very, very special guest with me. He is actually one of my strongest buyers down here in Tampa, Florida. His name is Diego Aponte. And he is a great, great testimony for the younger generation who feel that they need to know everything to get in this business and start. Let me first off tell you guys, he is my cameraman as well, so let me thank you for that, Diego, for stepping in and becoming my cameraman as well as my interviewee. So Diego's only 20 years old, guys, and he's making a lot of noise down here in the real estate market of Tampa Bay, and he's buying anywhere from probably 10 to 15 properties a month, okay? And he's doing this on a large scale at the age of 20, okay? 20 years old, guys. All right, so anybody can do this business. You don't have to have a degree, okay? You don't have to have a 4.0 GPA, okay? You don't have to, it's definitely not rocket science, okay? It's simple as your ABCs, okay? We're gonna put it like that. So let me get the camera off me, and I'm gonna flip this camera around on Diego. And what we're gonna do, we are going to walk towards his office and kind of ask him some things what has allowed him to be successful in today's market of real estate investing. Okay, so we are in Diego's office, okay? And we are about to sit down now at Diego's desk. Alright, this is my man Diego Aponte, who I was telling you guys about, one of my strongest buyers. Actually, we just finished a deal together. This is the deal we just finished. As you see, my company, National Home Buyers Group, LLC, I'm the seller. His company, West Tampa Holdings, LLC, he's the buyer. He bought this property from me at $27,250. I bought this property for $17,000. And I know you guys are wondering, like, man, he knows how much you're making off the deal. Well, we have a very good rapport with each other. We have a very good relationship. And we know how the game works. If I'm presenting a deal to him, no matter what I'm getting for it, if it's a deal to him, he doesn't care what I'm making off of it. Okay? But I wouldn't suggest as a beginner, if you're just now getting in this business, to open up to anybody how much you're making on the deal. Because you may lose out on a possible relationship. Kind of feel the person out, see what kind of character they have. And then if you feel comfortable enough, once you have developed a strong rapport, once that buyer has bought enough properties from you, he knows what you do, that you buy and sell for a profit, then it's okay to open up. But we just got done doing a deal, so now let me just let Diego talk a little bit. And he's going to give you guys some encouraging, uplifting words to keep pushing through once you come to what you may feel is a roadblock.
How's everybody doing? So basically what we're talking about today is not to get discouraged. I see a lot of people want to get into business and they ride around with us, or they want to have us as their mentor, and they see us doing deals left and right, and it just seems like it comes pretty easy to us. But that's only because we've been in it, and deals get thrown across our plate every day. But when you first get started, like I said, don't get discouraged, because, man, you might look at 50, 100 deals before you find one. And that's just the way it is. Every deal that's out there for sale is not a deal, Not a deal. And I kind of sent out an email that was very, very similar to that. If you're on my list, if you're not on my list, make sure that you go to MrFlipperHouse.com. And also, I'm giving away a free ebook, my free ebook on strategies that you can use today in today's real estate market that will allow you to become very profitable and get yourself to the closing table within the next 30 days. But the email was very similar to what you were saying, Diego, how people just assume as soon as they come across a deal that they'd assume that it's a great deal for everyone. And the one thing about real estate, it's all about a numbers game. Okay, so the more deals you look at, the more you increase your chances of getting a property possibly under contract where you can resell it to an end buyer for a profit. So Diego, I know that you are doing a lot of volume down here, and won't you tell the people how many properties you're actually buying a month? It's ranged between 5 to 15 properties a month.
5 to 15 properties a month. And how old are you, Diego?
20 years old.
Man, do you have your license on you? Hey, I'm sorry to call you out, but I just want to let people know that this business is real. And it doesn't matter what age you are. Okay, let's look at his ID here and see if we can zoom in on that to get a clear. And it does say
Not even legal to drink.
not even legal to drink. Look at that, guys. Date of birth 09/04/1992. The guy's only 20 years old. Okay, all right, and he's wheeling and dealing. All right, what would you say for the younger generation, for the younger generation that think that this can't be done, or they think they got to know everything before they get into the business? What encouraging words do you have for the younger generation who's looking for something, who may not be the student type or the school type, and they don't want to go to spend their next 4 to 8 years in a university and possibly come out $80,000 to $100,000 in debt? What would you say to those people? Are there options where you can become successful at a young age right now?
There's a lot of options, especially in this business. I mean, I'm pretty sure TJ could tell you, once you guys get more into it, but I mean, there's not only the buy and sell side, there's a lot of different avenues in this business. You can make a lot of money. The money's out there, you just got to go out there and get it.
You got to go out there and get it. So let me ask you this, Diego. When you're in the process of looking for deals, or better yet, a better question is, when you very first started out in this business, did you ever question yourself?
Never question myself.
Never question yourself, guys. Never give yourself reasons, excuses why you can't do this, why you can't do that. This guy's only 20 years old. We're sitting here at his office right here in West Tampa. It's West Tampa Holdings, LLC. And just before this, guys, we just finished playing a couple games of pool. This is the life of a real estate investor, okay? It's not a career, guys. This is a way of life. Okay, a lot of people ask me, "Damn, TJ, you make money? Are you working?" Well, if you guys knew what I know, then you probably be doing the same thing I was be doing. But I don't even really consider this work, guys, because I love doing it. Okay, do you love to do what you do, Diego?
I love it.
You love it.
It's more than a job. It's more than a career. It's a lifestyle. It's a way of living.
It's a way of living, guys. It's a way of living. All right, Diego, let me ask you this. I know that you're only 20 years old, but when did you first spark an interest in real estate investing?
Man, I must have been about 12, 13 years old. I actually found my first deal on a school bus. I found it from my father. He was buying and selling at the time, and I seen it for sale by owner on a building. It was early in the morning. I kept the number. I called later on when I got out of school. I asked for the asking price. I called my dad. I said, "Hey, what would you pay for a building at this location, this many square feet? What would you pay for something like that?" He gave me a number, and I said, "I could get it for this much." And it was cheaper than what he was willing to pay. He went over there, and he actually already knew the owner. And
wow.
I got a deal done, and I made my first $5 grand.
How old were you, Diego?
I was 12 years old.
12 years old. Oh, that's quite inspiring, Diego. Let me tell you, man. At the age of 12 years old, I definitely wasn't thinking about putting deals together. I was still running around the ballpark, trying to chase my dream of being a big-time football player, big-time baseball player, what have you. But that just goes to show you guys, it's all about the mindset. And he was one of the fortunate ones to have a rich mindset that will allow him to become successful at a young age, guys. All right, this is my man Diego Aponte. So right now I'm just going to cap the video off and have Diego become my cameraman once again. I hope that you guys got a lot of great information. Most of all, I hope you guys were inspired by my man Diego. 20 years old, you've seen it on his ID there. Okay, you see the deal that we've done. Okay, all right, these are deals that he's done. These are more deals. This is another deal. Okay, this is another deal that he's done. Okay, all right, guys, this is a lifestyle, and you can achieve this, but you gotta want it bad enough. What's your why in life? Everybody has a why, but what's your why? Okay, why do you want to become financially successful? Why do you want to provide more for your family? Okay, We are in the business of helping people. If you guys need any help, I offer a mentoring coaching program one-on-one. You can visit my blog at www.mrflipperhouse.com. Okay, you can also go download my free ebook that teaches you strategies that's going to allow you to make money in today's market, and you can get that off my blog as well. Do me a very big favor. Hit the subscribe button above me right now so you subscribe to my channel and make sure that you don't miss out on any groundbreaking info as far as real estate investment strategies goes. This is your boy, TJ Hines, Mr. Flipper House, and we out of here. Peace.